ready for some movement, some mindfulness, and some connection. Let's get started. Come to a comfortable seated position. This can be cross-legged, this can be in a chair, on a block, on a cushion, anything that's supportive for you. Place your hands on your body so that you can really feel your breath coming in and out. Notice your spine. As close as you can, trying to get your head over your heart and your heart over your pelvis, which is just a physical way of creating this straight line from top to bottom. With each inhale, bring in a little bit more breath. Really enjoy this quiet time. With your eyes closed or gently gazing downwards, continue to deepen your breath while you start to scan your whole body. Start wherever is intuitive for you to start. That can be at the top or at the bottom. But bring your mind along your body's core. Noticing, where am I tight today? Where am I holding tension? And where can I let it go? And this letting go can happen with each exhale. Maybe it's your shoulders coming down and back. Maybe it's your jaw relaxing. Maybe it's your feet. Find those places where you can release the tension, just with your breath. Bring your hands to the ground beside your hips, and we'll move through some shoulder rotations. With your inhale, bringing your shoulders forward and up. With your exhale, down and back. This should be slow. And just like with your breathing, with every exhale, release a little bit more. As we hold tension, it's not easy to just let it go all in one step. Bring your shoulders down as far as they'll go. Back up. And come to stillness. Place your arms out on either side of you, parallel with the floor, palms facing down. We'll start with a few small circles, slowly working them bigger and bigger. Keeping the shoulders down away from the ears. This movement should be felt solely in the tops of the shoulders and in your arms. You can start with your rotation forward or backward. It's really up to you. We'll be switching. Keep your breathing slow and steady as your circles slowly become bigger. Remember to drop your shoulders down. They're going to want to come up to take that weight. Once your circles become very large and your hands are brushing the plant behind you or the floor, you can return and reverse your circle. Starting big, keeping those shoulders down and making them smaller circles. Until they're small again. Relax your arms down with a Bring the soles of your feet together. So your toes are touching, your balls of your feet are touching, your heels are touching. Again, here you can use support under your knees if you have yoga blocks or cushions. That can really help, especially if having your knees open like this can be challenging for you. But as you are, just relax the weight of your legs down, again, onto some support if needed. Using your hands on your ankles as a little counter stretch in your shoulders here. Take a few deep breaths. Noticing your spine alignment again. Maybe you've become hunched over. Bring it back. It's okay, as long as you notice and bring it back. Give a bit of love to your feet here. We don't often give ourselves feet massage. If you don't like touching your feet, you can do your calves here. Whatever works for you. Our feet carry us around all day. They deserve a bit of love too. Don't forget all your toes. Toes are what help you balance. Now you can move up to your legs. If this massage feeling is a bit too intense, you can do some light tapping. We're just trying to wake up our muscles, especially if you're practicing this in the morning. It's nice to wake them up. Alright, we're going to move through some seated cat-cow. Place your hands wherever on your legs is comfortable for you. That's your knees, your shins, your ankles. Interlocking your two fingers in your big toe. Whatever's good for you. With your inhale, bring your chest forward through the space between your arms and look up at the ceiling. Or the sky if you're outside. With your exhale, rounding it back, using that counterweight here of your arms. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Continue to move at your own pace. You can begin to make this movement a circular movement. Pay attention to your knees and your hips. You'll notice this in your lower back, in your pelvis. Make adjustments where it's necessary for you. Reverse your circle. And come to center stillness. Use your hands to help lift up your knees and bring them together. Remove any blocks that you may have. Turn to one side so you can come up onto your knees in hero pose. And this can be sitting on your heels with your feet flat, the top of your feet flat against the floor. This can be using a bolster to sit on, or some kind of cushion. Or this can be sitting with your feet curled under. This can be quite intense for some people. So I suggest we start off like this. Find a space that's comfortable for you. We'll come here together in heroes. Really noticing the weight of our body, stretching through our feet or our ankles, bringing the shoulders down from the ears. They're going to be coming up. It's okay. Swim your fingers out behind you and interlace them. We're going to open up through the chest. So begin by just stretching your fingers down towards the ground. And this will intrinsically open up your front body. Breathe deeply. You should have a lot of space here to bring air into. And you can begin to bring the shoulders down and back even more. Bringing the hands a little bit further out, away from your body. Start lifting the chin. Release with that shoo. That was always fun. I invite you now to come onto your feet. So curling your toes under and sitting on your heels, just for as long as you can. Find comfort there. It could just be a second. And look up your thighs. Distract yourself. Cross your feet, come to a seated position. Oh, that feels nice. Bring your hands up and together at the heart. Thank you for joining me today. I hope the rest of your day is great. And turn to somebody next to you, to your pet, to your friends, to your children, whoever's with you. And if no one's with you right now, I'm here. See you tomorrow. Namaste.